If you're planning a trip to Osaka and still unsure where to go or what to do, this video is for you. Osaka is a vibrant city that's easy to explore, full of delicious and affordable food, and home to some of the friendliest people in Japan. But without a plan, it's easy to waste time, because there are just too many options. In this video, I've handpicked 10 must-do experiences in Osaka, carefully selected spots and activities that fit perfectly into a 3 to 5 day itinerary, whether it's your first time visiting or you're traveling on your own. From sightseeing and food to shopping and exploring culturally rich neighborhoods, everything is laid out to help you discover the best of Osaka, fully and efficiently. Visit Osaka Castle. If you ever visit Osaka, one of the first places to see is Osaka Castle, a historical icon that you shouldn't miss if you want to better understand the city. The castle sits in a large park with lots of greenery and open walking paths. From the outside, you can clearly see the traditional Japanese architecture. If you're with friends or traveling with kids, you can hop on a mini train that circles the park. It's easier on the legs. Tickets cost about $3 to $5 USD. You can also take a boat ride around the moat to see the castle from the water. The ride isn't long but relaxing and photo-friendly. Tickets cost around $10 USD, a good option if you prefer a light experience. After walking around, you can go inside the castle for a tour. There are several floors showcasing artifacts, images, and stories from Japan's feudal era. At the top, the 8th floor, is an observation deck where you get a full view of Osaka. Homes, parks, and trains passing across the city. It's best to visit in the morning or late afternoon to avoid the heat and the crowds. Set aside 2-3 hours here to wander, explore, and learn about Osaka's history in a gentle and accessible way. The castle reveals part of Osaka's past. But now, try seeing the city differently. From above, you'll spot each neighborhood, watch the trains pass by, everything unfolding right beneath your eyes. View the city from Umeda Sky Building. Have you ever stood on the rooftop of a skyscraper, seeing Osaka neatly unfold below? Buildings, train lines, and rivers as if laid out on a blueprint. In Osaka, Umeda Sky Building offers exactly that, from mid-air. Once inside, you'll ride a glass escalator connecting the twin towers. The open space below might give you a dizzying view if you look down. Once you reach the rooftop, the view is fully open. You'll see the city, train lines, tall buildings, and the Yodo River curving far in the distance. Go in the late afternoon when the light is softer and crowds are thinner. This is a popular time to visit the rooftop. Great for taking photos and enjoying the view. Some travelers even say it's the best scenic spot in all of Osaka. Don't miss the Skywalk, an outdoor path circling the top floor, giving you a 360-degree view of Osaka. When sunset arrives, the breeze cools down and city lights begin to glow. It's the perfect time to snap pictures, or simply stand still and take it all in. Entry is about $10 USD per person. If you're going with a group or family, book ahead to skip the lines. After the visit, head down to the basement to check out Takimi Koji, a food alley selling dishes like takoyaki and okonomiyaki for just $3 to $8 USD. Hey there, where are you from? We'd love to know which city you're watching this from. Leave a comment so we don't feel alone. It's a small action, but it means the world to us and keeps us going. Thank you and much love. Now, let's take a break from the real-world city and step into a virtual one. But this time, it's not about gaming on a screen. You're literally stepping into the real-life space of the characters you've grown up with. Explore the gaming world at Nintendo Osaka and Pokémon Center. If you're a video game lover, don't miss the chance to visit Nintendo Osaka and the Pokémon Center. Two must-visit spots for any gaming fan, both located inside the Daimaru Umeda shopping mall in Osaka. These are among the few official Nintendo and Pokémon stores in Japan, only found in Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. Here, you'll find tons of exclusive products, from character figurines of Mario, Zelda, and Pikachu to daily use items like water bottles, canvas bags, phone cases, and specially designed t-shirts. Many of these items are only sold at this location, not online, and not at other branches. A simple souvenir like a keychain or badge ranges from $5 or $10, while high-quality t-shirts or character models can cost around $25 or $40. Besides shopping, you can also freely take photos with life-size statues of famous game characters, like Mario jumping up at a mystery box, a playful Pikachu, or Link from The Legend of Zelda. The space is colorfully designed but easy to walk through, perfect for friends, couples, or families with young kids. Pro tip: try visiting in the morning on weekdays to avoid crowds, as this is one of the most popular stops, especially on weekends. If you've loved game characters since you were a kid, this is absolutely a place worth visiting. It's time to leave the shopping mall behind, along with the bright lights and souvenirs. Where you're headed next is a 2.6-kilometer street filled with cheap eats, easy walking, and addictively simple pleasures. Walk through Tenjinbashisuji Shopping Street. From central Osaka, take the train to Tenjinbashisuji Rokuchome Station, the starting point for discovering the longest covered shopping street in Japan, stretching around 2.6 km. The atmosphere here feels very different from tourist-packed areas. On both sides of the street, stores line up one after another, selling everything from clothes, home goods, and medicine to snacks, bakeries, and secondhand bookstores. The shops aren't flashy, but they're warm and welcoming, just like the rhythm of daily life in Japan. What many visitors love here is the chance to snack on a budget. You can try a super crispy croissant for just 50 yen, about bura 30 shis, grilled dango for a 120 yen, about $80, and especially hot takoyaki balls for just 90 yen each, around $0.60. Walking, eating, and watching locals pass by. It's a slow-paced, heartwarming kind of experience that you'll likely fall in love with. Pro tip: start from Tenjinbashisuji Rokuchome Station and walk southward. This stretch has more food stalls and interesting little shops. If you go in the early evening, many places start turning on their lights, and the whole street takes on a warm, glowing charm. Strolling, snacking, and people-watching, you'll start to feel the pace of life in Osaka. To understand it even more deeply, head to the old neighborhood beneath the Tsutenkaku Tower. Everything there moves slower and feels more real. Snap Insta-worthy shots at Tsutenkaku Tower and the retro New World District. Tsutenkaku is one of Osaka's oldest landmarks, built in the early 20th century. It's not as tall as the buildings in Umeda or Namba, but from its observation deck at the top, you can see the surrounding area. Rooftops close together, narrow streets, and a quieter atmosphere. Entrance is about $6. You can take photos through the glass windows or head to the rooftop for a better view of the contrast between the old town and modern districts. Right below the tower is Shinsekai, a street full of lanterns, flashy neon signs, pachinko shops, and kushikatsu fried skewers eateries, creating a scene that feels simple, a bit old, but still busy and buzzing. Many call it a real-life movie set, because everything is still running, still crowded, yet kept in its original retro style. You can spend 1 to 2 hours here taking photos, enjoying a few hot kushikatsu skewers, just $1.2 per stick, or sitting by the street with a light beer, chatting with locals. Old streets, a tall tower, tasty snacks. Osaka's got all the colors, but don't wrap up your trip just yet. Right in the middle of the city, the world's largest sea creature is swimming, and you're about to see it with your own eyes. See the whale shark at Osaka Aquarium Kaiyukan. Located near Osaka Bay, Kaiyukan is one of the biggest and most impressive aquariums in the world. A place where you can relax while exploring a vivid miniature ocean. No diving gear needed, no swimsuits. Just walk along the spiral path inside the 8-story building and you'll be surrounded by more than 30,000 sea creatures swimming right past you. The main highlight here is the central tank that stretches 9 stories high, home to the massive whale shark, the largest fish species on Earth. You'll also find otters, penguins, rays, tuna, and creatures from the Arctic, Antarctic, and Amazon rainforest, all displayed through giant glass panels, with soft lighting and natural sound effects that make you feel like you're deep under the sea. The aquarium is spacious, with rest areas and a touch zone for kids to feel starfish and sea urchins. It's clean inside, with vending machines and fully equipped restrooms. Kaiyukan is easily accessible by train, just a 5-minute walk from Osaka Station. It's great for all ages, easy to get to, fun, cool, and doesn't take too long to explore. Come in the morning when it opens or late in the day to avoid crowds. After wandering through Kaiyukan and soaking in the ocean's cool atmosphere, it's time to switch gears to something vibrant, colorful, and full of energy. A whole new adventure awaits just ahead. Spend a full day at Universal Studios, Japan. If you're visiting Osaka and can only pick one entertainment destination for the day, Universal Studios Japan, USJ, is your top choice. It's the largest theme park in the Kansai region, recreating many iconic movie settings. Right from the entrance, with ticket prices around $60 and $80 per person, you'll walk into movie-themed areas, like the vibrant Minion Street with its fun, animated characters, the wizarding village of Hogsmeade featuring the majestic Hogwarts Castle, creamy butterbeer, and scenes from Harry Potter brought to life. The Super Nintendo world is the park's standout zone. You'll wear a digital wristband to interact with nearby objects, collect points, and play as if you're in a Mario game. The area is designed to look exactly like the game, from the colors and sounds to the decorative details, instantly recognizable if you've played Mario growing up. USJ isn't just for kids. Adults can have a blast too, with the Hollywood Dream roller coaster, the water ride in Jurassic Park, or the Jaws ride with a surprise shark attack. There are also live shows like the Minion musical, magical performances in the Harry Potter area, and exciting seasonal events. The food inside the park is another part you shouldn't miss. You'll come across movie-inspired dishes like giant roasted turkey legs for around $10, meat-filled buns shaped like Mario's head for about $5, or apple cinnamon pies at the Three Broomsticks, priced around $6-7. Not every dish is outstanding, but they're fun to try at least once. Universal Studios. Japan isn't just a place to visit. It's where you can become a child again. Run around, scream out loud, laugh heartily, and carry home a day full of carefree joy. One full day of play you'll never forget. After a full-on fun day at Universal Studios Japan, your next destination brings a complete contrast. No more rides or loud music, but something about it makes you want to linger longer than usual. Stroll through Koreatown in Tsuruhashi. Right in the heart of Osaka is a lively Korean neighborhood, where K-pop blasts from shop speakers, spicy fried chicken is served from street carts, and gimbap rolls are freshly made and still warm in your hand. Tsuruhashi is the largest Korean town in Japan, stretching over 300 meters with numerous eateries, grocery stores, beauty shops, and Korean household items. The air is always buzzing with activity. The smell of grilled meat fills the streets, and orders are being called out non-stop. Food here is diverse and affordable. Gimbap costs around $2 to $2.50. Spicy rice cakes, cheese hot dogs, and mandu range from $2.50 to $5.50, while spicy chicken drumsticks and grilled octopus go for $6 to $10. Everything is hot, tasty, and very friendly to Vietnamese palates. Just $10-15 per person lets you try a variety of dishes and even take home a few Korean items if you like. A short walk through the area feels like being in the middle of a Seoul night market right in Osaka. Tsuruhashi is not only a foodie stop, but also where many Japanese go to buy authentic kimchi, Korean sauces, instant noodles, or rare spices that are hard to find in regular supermarkets. Prices are reasonable, making it perfect for a casual afternoon stroll. From Tsuruhashi Station, it's just a few minutes walk to Koreatown. A large sign marks the entrance, easy to spot. Inside is a street filled with Korean eateries, convenience stores, and K-pop playing shops. It feels like a mini Korean market set within the heart of Osaka. Pro tips: bring cash, as many small vendors don't accept cards. You can bring photos of dishes to help with ordering. Most sellers are friendly and used to serving tourists. Eat to your heart's content at Kuromon Ichiba Market. Just step into Kuromon Ichiba Market and you'll understand why it's called Osaka's Kitchen. The smell of grilled seafood, the sizzling sound from charcoal stoves, and tightly packed food stalls with mouth-watering menus make you want to stop at every stand and try a little of everything. Located in the heart of the city, Kuromon is a traditional market with over 100 years of history, known for selling fresh, ready-to-eat food. You can enjoy grilled king crab, $20-30 USD per portion, raw oysters with a squeeze of lemon, $3 to $5 USD in each, freshly cut sashimi, $5 to $10 USD each plate, or perfectly seared Wagyu beef, 10 to 15 USD for a small piece. There are also easy-to-try street bites like grilled skewers, takoyaki, Japanese pancakes, seafood miso soup, and sushi rolls, priced between 26 USD per item. The market is always buzzing, crowded but cheerful. You can eat while chatting with the friendly vendors, many of whom have worked there their whole lives. It's open from 9 a.m. to around 5 to 6 p.m., so morning or early afternoon is best. With just 15 to 20 USD per person, you can sample many dishes and leave feeling full. Just a short walk from Nipponbashi Station, Kuromon isn't just a place to fill your stomach. It's where you can feel Osaka's everyday rhythm, simple, genuine, and full of flavor. Check in at the lively Dotonbori district. As soon as you exit the station, you'll spot the Glico sign by the canal, with crowds of tourists posing for photos. Sightseeing boats pass by non-stop, and around you are giant signs shaped like octopuses, noodle bowls, and pancakes. Iconic symbols of Dotonbori. It's already crowded during the day, but it gets even livelier at night. The aroma of takoyaki, okonomiyaki, and ramen fills the air. Walk a few steps and you'll see the Rikuro cheesecake shop. Soft, lightly sweet, and addictive. Prices are very reasonable. Takoyaki around 4 USD, okonomiyaki 6 to 8 USD per plate, ramen 7-10 USD per bowl, and cheesecake about 6 USD per whole cake. Just sampling 2-3 dishes is enough for a filling food stroll. This area isn't fancy, but it's always packed and full of life. Locals are friendly and fun-loving. Many restaurants stay open late, and as you wander through narrow alleys, you'll find plenty of unique spots worth visiting. No map needed. Just follow the crowd, and you'll come across street stalls, bakeries, and even underground food courts. Walk a bit more, and you'll discover another dish to try, or a spot you want to peek into. Dotonbori is one of the liveliest districts in Osaka, a place where you can eat, wander, and truly feel the city's vibe. It's great whether you come in the morning or late at night. A trip isn't just a list of places you've been. It's the feeling you carry with each step. Like standing before Osaka Castle, biting into hot takoyaki in Dotonbori, or bursting into laughter from a surprise ride at Universal Studios Japan. We hope this travel vlog, 10 Things You Must Do in Osaka, helped you get a clearer picture of the city. Not too expensive, not too unfamiliar, but always interesting enough to make you want to stay one more day. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to follow more travel guide journeys. From the historic streets of Kyoto to the peaceful vibes of Fukuoka, or other unexpected destinations across Asia. And now, tell us, from the list above, which place are you most excited to experience in Osaka? Drop a comment below, because sometimes the inspiration for your next trip begins with the most honest stories shared.